Explosive news is breaking across the football world. Manchester City's transfer dealings are heating up. We're talking about potential departures and arrivals that could shake up the league. Meanwhile, a crucial blow has struck Liverpool just ahead of a massive clash. We've got the details on an injury that could impact their season. And the drama doesn't stop there. Manchester City is reportedly entering a fierce race to sign a top defender from Barcelona, a move that could redefine their backline. Plus, we're diving deep into the future of a Manchester City player whose role is uncertain, and what it means for his career. Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Rico Lewis's Manchester City future hangs in the balance. Manchester City's versatile talent, Rico Lewis, finds himself at a crossroads, with his future at the Etihad Stadium looking increasingly uncertain. Despite his technical skill and ability in tight spaces, Lewis has struggled to secure a defined role under Pep Guardiola, making just 21 appearances this season, many as a substitute. The England international's primary challenges appear to be a lack of a consistent position, often shifting between right-back and midfield, and perhaps his physical stature in the evolving Premier League landscape. This ambiguity has led to speculation that a summer transfer might be the best path forward for Lewis to gain regular first-team football and prevent his career from stagnating. Reports from Graham Bailey at Team Talk suggest a host of Premier League clubs, including Newcastle, Sunderland, Fulham, Brentford, Brighton, and Everton, are monitoring his situation closely. Lewis himself is reportedly concerned that his lack of consistent game time could jeopardize his ambitions of playing for England. Crucially, it's understood that Manchester City would not block a summer transfer for the player. Fans and analysts alike are sympathizing with Lewis, viewing him as a victim of circumstance rather than a lack of talent. His technical gifts are undeniable, embodying the Man City player archetype, but the absence of a clear pathway into the first team, either in defense or midfield, makes his long-term prospects at the club dim. A move to the right club could see Rico Lewis solidify his status as a regular starter and a key player, leveraging his versatility and technical prowess. The potential departure of Lewis, alongside other players this summer, could signal a significant squad refresh for Manchester City. But for Lewis, it might be the essential step to unlocking his full potential. Don't go anywhere, because the real drama is just unfolding. Next up, a massive setback for Liverpool threatens to derail their season right before a huge cup tie. Liverpool's FA Cup hopes hit by Frimpong injury ahead of Man City showdown. Liverpool has been dealt a significant blow with the injury of right-back Jeremy Frimpong, casting a shadow over their crucial FA Cup quarter-final clash against Manchester City. This injury couldn't come at a more critical juncture, with Liverpool battling for a top-4 finish in the Premier League and navigating the Champions League. Frimpong sustained the injury while on international duty with the Netherlands in a friendly against Ecuador, forcing him off the pitch just 13 minutes after coming on as a substitute. Netherlands manager Ronald Koeman described it as a bitter blow, confirming a serious injury. This marks Frimpong's third injury this season, limiting his involvement. Compounding Liverpool's woes, fellow right-back Connor Bradley is also sidelined, potentially forcing manager Arne Slot to deploy Dominik Szoboszlai out of his natural midfield position to cover the defensive gap, a move that would weaken their midfield options. The injury has sparked concern among Liverpool fans and analysts, particularly given the team's already stretched resources and the high stakes of their upcoming fixtures. The timing couldn't be worse, impacting their immediate cup aspirations and their broader fight for Champions League qualification. Stay tuned, as the transfer market is buzzing with another massive potential deal. We're talking about Manchester City making a bold move for a Barcelona star. Man City joins Premier League race for Barcelona's Jules Kounde. Manchester City is reportedly positioning itself as a key contender in a three-way Premier League battle to sign Barcelona's versatile defender, Jules Kounde, this summer. This move signals City's intent to strengthen their defensive ranks for future campaigns. Kounde has experienced a frustrating season at Barcelona, and with his contract running until 2030, the Catalan Giants are reportedly open to a sale, valuing the 27-year-old between €70 million. City, under director of football Hugo Viana, is preparing for a busy transfer window, especially with potential departures from their current defensive unit, including Nathan Ake, John Stones, and Manuel Akanji. While City has already made defensive reinforcements like Marc Guéhi, the potential acquisition of Kounde, who can operate at right back and center back, is seen as a significant opportunity, particularly if he becomes available. Despite City's existing defensive depth, including Ruben Dias, Josko Gvardiol, and Abdulkadir Kusanov, and the potential return of Rico to the squad, the club is not shying away from pursuing top talent. The interest from fellow Premier League clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea highlights Kounde's market value and the competitive nature of the transfer market. Analysts suggest that if Kounde is indeed on the market, City's proactive approach under Viana makes them a strong candidate to secure his signature, regardless of current squad composition. But wait, there's more transfer talk that could impact the league. We're going back to Manchester City to discuss a player whose future is far from certain. Rico Lewis's Manchester City future uncertain amidst transfer speculation. Rico Lewis, a player known for his technical prowess and ability in tight spaces, is facing an uncertain future at Manchester City. With only 21 appearances this season, many as a substitute, Lewis has struggled to carve out a consistent role in Pep Guardiola's star-studded squad. His versatility, often seeing him deployed at right back or in midfield, has not translated into consistent game time. Coupled with the physical demands of the Premier League, questions linger about his long-term fit within Guardiola's system. Reports suggest that Lewis himself is concerned about his development and the potential impact on his international career with England. This concern, combined with a lack of clear opportunities, has fueled speculation about a potential summer transfer. Several Premier League clubs, including Newcastle, Sunderland, Fulham, Brentford, Brighton, and Everton, are reportedly monitoring his situation, according to Graham Bailey of Team Talk. Fans and pundits are expressing sympathy for Lewis, seeing him as a talented player caught in a difficult situation. While Manchester City is not expected to stand in his way if he seeks a move, the decision rests on Lewis finding the right club where he can secure regular first-team football. His technical ability and versatility mean he could be a valuable asset elsewhere, potentially blossoming into a key player for another top-flight team. And that wraps up our look at Rico Lewis. But don't click away yet. We've got a full recap of all today's biggest stories coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's massive football news. We saw Rico Lewis facing an uncertain future at Manchester City, a major injury blow hitting Liverpool right before their clash with City, and Manchester City entering the race for Barcelona's Jules Kounde. What a day of transfers and team news. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave us a comment telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.